We've got baseball from New Yankee Stadium. Get ready. It's the Subway Series. Mets and Yankees next. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and their crosstown rivals, the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Yankees baseball here on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, ought to be a decent pitching matchup here this afternoon.
Yeah, and you can see here, each guy with 3 starts so far coming in. And once you get to this point in the season, you figure the shackles are officially off. 100, 110 pitches, that should be well within their expectations if they're pitching well enough.
All right, Steve, EK will join us in a moment, but before he does, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Mets as Terry Collins sets his guys up like this. They'll match up against the big fella, the hard-throwing left-hander C.C. Sabathia. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Juan Lagares will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Off the afternoon for the Mets, center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Eric, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field here this afternoon, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
And you've got a couple of clubs here that are each in first place in their divisions coming in. And you start to wonder, maybe this could even possibly be a World Series preview. Now, granted, it may be a bit premature, but each of these teams is at least in the conversation.
Now a little dribbler up the line to first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Another 1-2 delivery. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. A look here at the scouting report, as there are the pitches and corresponding speeds we'll see him use this afternoon. Daniel Murphy will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Now the first pitch. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 0-2. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
And with the light rain falling the way it is here at game time, if you're a speed threat, a slick field can really work to your advantage. It's tough to make the plays out there on the infield. Hit the ball on the ground and run, but it's not going to help you if you don't put the ball in play.
Michael Kadire will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
One of the great things about having a crosstown rival, as a visiting player, it's a lot like a home game. You're not dealing with hotels, airports, travel. You get to sleep in your own bed, stay in your routine. It's a big plus.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. And you figure to see that changeup more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a perfect 1-2-3 first for the big fella, CC Sabathia. Mets 0. Yankees coming up. It's crosstown action on Major League Baseball, the show. Starting lineup for the Yankees looks like this. They'll go to work against the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Harvey, as you see his numbers there. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Campbell is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Brett Gardner will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward right center, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Yeah, plenty to worry about now with only one out. Not only do you have a dangerous hitter on deck, but you've got a real speedster over there at first, so he could very well be on the move here.
First offering on the way. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Not close, it's 2-0. Eric, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, I mean, they're looking like world beaters right now. I don't care what league you're in. Anytime you can put together a double-digit win streak like these guys have put together, playing some great baseball.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here comes the 2-1. Gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Wow. This is a great example of what not to do when a guy's trying to give himself up. I don't know if he heard someone yelling for third or what, but they wind up not getting an out here at all. This is a big letdown defensively.
So one out here with runners at first and third. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. First pitch coming. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Lucas Duda will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign.
Lucas Duda.
First pitch to him. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away.
Normally, you get a lot of carry out to that part of the ballpark, but I think he hits this one just a little bit thin, and it's an easy play out there in right field.
Curtis Granderson will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. And he'll step off and try again.
Have a nice flight home, man.
Now the first pitch from CC. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Now the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Oh, man, would he like to have that swing back. I mean, he just missed hammering this ball, but just got underneath it a little bit. He's not going to be happy about that one because even he thought he was right on it.
John Mayberry will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.